It looks bad. Basically, if you haven't seen it, Patrick Dangerfield gets the ball, Shaun Burgoyne tackles him. It is an obvious sling, far more force than was necessary. And looking at some precedents from last year and even pre-season this year, he has to go. I think it's only a week.
I think it's 2 weeks.
Do you?
Yep. I think it's
they put a lot of stock in the damage inflicted on the player.
True, but I think this was, what's most damning about it?
What?
Is the reaction that I reckon you would have had, that I definitely had, that everybody had when they saw that live.
Which was?
Good tackle, Burgoyne. That's dropping the ball. What?
Yeah. Well,
in other words, there was such a clear tackle, dropping the ball. It was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Didn't you think when you first saw a good tackle, that's dropping?
So was it not paid, and that's why he did it out of frustration?
No, I think
it was paid.
Yeah, the umpire was blowing his whistle for
holding the ball. That's very unlike Shaun Burgoyne.
But it was a clear second. It was a clear action, unnecessary.
Yeah.
Once he had a player that was in a prone position.
The not contentious thing about it, but you couldn't help but notice the commentators immediately went out of their way to try to desperately to find an excuse for him. And like any of us who've had anything to do with Shaun Burgoyne, he's a lovely bloke. He really is a lovely, lovely, genuinely great bloke.
That doesn't matter.
That's my point, Finey. I was just making it. They said there was no malice in it. That's irrelevant as well. I mean, it's about the damage that it can do. And unfortunately, you can be the best bloke in the world and you can have absolutely no malice, but it's a really dangerous action, and players have been warned about it repeatedly, and it just has to be. I think it's a week, you reckon 2, but it has to be something more than a fine. And I reckon there'll be a fair bit of disgruntlement if he gets off it, to be honest.